What's up, Pisces? With your November love general reading for the lovely Pisces, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading and it may not resonate with every Pisces out there. So guys, this is a general. As always in a general, roles can be reversed, energies can be reversed, and cross watchers, this very well may play out from your perspective. So just apply it where it fits. If it's not for you, it's definitely not for you, okay? So tell me about Pisces, please. Please bring forth the current energy surrounding Pisces. We have Two of Cups, Ace of Spears in reverse, Two of Spears, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Four of Coins in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. This is coming in for the past with you and your masculine. So in the past, your masculine didn't make maybe many moves towards you. They were not revealing their feelings. They weren't planning or making plans for you. They may have been shy, or they kept to themselves, or they had to hide their feelings because of a situation, whether that be another person they were with, karmic ties, responsibilities, whatever was kind of keeping them away from you. This is going to be why your masculine definitely, I feel like, wanted to make moves towards you but didn't take the action in order to do that, okay? Seven of Swords is usually planning, strategizing, sometimes going behind people's back, but they didn't want to do that at the time. So your masculine in the past felt that it was better to keep a distance, or better to not start things up with you for whatever. How else did the masculine feel about the feminine in the past? The task, please. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles. So we're getting 7, 7. 7 is a number of heaven, not really meaning to rhyme, but, you know, close to God, that kind of deal. So 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. This masculine, your masculine, did not make the effort to, maybe you were seeing them a lot and they weren't taking a lot of action towards you. They weren't planting any seeds, okay? So for me, I feel like this masculine was in another relationship or had other obligations and responsibilities, and they were not growing or fertilizing this relationship or connection. They had other connections or responsibilities somewhere else, but I do feel like they really wanted to. So 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, they weren't working on growing themselves or growing this connection, probably because they were still unawakened at this time, and it was taking time for things to grow for them. But that's very interesting. 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Be surprised if we get the 7 of Cups or a 7 of Wands. What else in the past was the masculine feeling about the feminine? So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they felt comfortable with you. The masculine's feelings for you were very warm and tender-hearted. This is a feminine energy here. The masculine felt like you were this earthly beauty, this beautiful soul and spirit, someone who calms them. So the masculine definitely felt that you calmed them. There was this unique vibration about you that pulled them in, that magnetized them to you in the past. They weren't making these moves towards you yet, but they were thinking about you fondly. They cared a lot about you. It definitely intrigued them, pulled them in, like I said, magnetized them, and just made them feel like you were somebody definitely special, that you meant something more than met the eye at the time. How else did the masculine feel about you in the past? Oh, wow. So a wish come true. The Star. They felt like you were this dream star, someone who just kind of fell from above, fell from the heavens almost into their lap, just kind of came into their life when they least expected it, when you least expected it, and just took them by surprise, kind of took their breath away. And that you were, it's like they had somebody, okay, there was another responsibility or partner, and then you came along, and it's almost like this has been the person that I never thought I would get or see. So it's almost like they settled for less, or they settled for what they thought they could get. And the dream girl or the dream woman or man or whatever gender you are for this connection, you can be either or. For the feminine masculine, and look, there's another 7 right there. Yeah, just kind of, you fell from the heavens. You were their dream come true, their wish come true. You were someone who they wished for in the past, and that they didn't necessarily have or get. For some of you, they did. You guys did come together right away, but for many of you, there was this kind of push and pull, or separation and connection, and it all kind of happened at the same time. So I do feel that you were this wish for them. You were this dream person that came along they never thought that they were going to have. And here we have the King of Swords. So in the past, your masculine definitely was working on goals. They were working on, whatever that be, a career, family, finances, housing, whatever that is that the masculine found important for them. This is something that kind of kept them at a distance. They were very much in their minds, and goals. Okay, they were aligning goals. They were reaching for opportunities in their lives, and that definitely kept them at a distance from you, kept them from revealing how they felt about you in this connection. Old Ranny. So we're still on the then, how they felt about you. And then we'll get to now, okay? So how did the masculine feel about the feminine? Universe. So it's kind of like the world. Wow, the universe in reverse. How did the masculine feel about the feminine in the past? Grab Denise here. The messy. Ooh, the past. So it looks like the masculine had a lot of burdens and other responsibilities, just like we were saying. So the masculine, the 10 of Wands, had a lot of other responsibilities, heavy burdens on their shoulders. A lot of the reasons why they didn't make moves towards you, or why you weren't getting the connection or communication that you wanted or desired with that leadership. So they probably were trying to be more in charge of their life, leader of their life, of the world. They really maybe was in a position of power. The universe in reverse, so they were not focused on the spiritual love. They weren't focused on the harmony between two people. I feel like they were more focused on other responsibilities, other things that were kind of keeping them focused on that versus love, or versus the connection, the spiritual connection. We have the 6 of Swords transition. So to me, they had a lot of maybe karmic ties. They had some ties, things that, they really wanted to get away from that disappointment. 5 of Cups. So a lot of regrets from the past. Your masculine regretted a lot about what happened, maybe about choosing this other responsibility over you, is something that they very much wanted to end, wanted to transition from. Because with the Lovers here, the masculine in the past was definitely in love with you. They had feelings about you, desires and passion. They wanted to unite with you. They wanted to be with you. However, there were other responsibilities and burdens for them to pay attention to. And so that left them away from the spiritual. It took them away from this connection. but they definitely wanted to end it. They wanted to get away from it, away from the disappointment, loss. And I feel like this loss is a part of you as well. They regret the loss of you in the past, but they still have feelings and desire for you. With this Lovers here, wanted this union with you in the past as well. So that is for the then, you guys. And I will get my twin flame tarot for the then, and then we will turn over to tarot for how they feel about you now. And then of course we'll get your love messages, for how, for then and now as well. So we're kind of sticking with the same basis here. Tarot and then Oracle will do the same thing, and get the full kind of spectrum. Yeah. Here is the Death card, endings, new beginnings, and transformation. So many of them were already thinking about leaving that person situation. They were already kind of considering that that's not what they wanted. They wanted to end that relationship or tie with whoever was kind of bothering them, with whoever was causing them pain in the past. It's a lot of the reason why you guys weren't able to have the full union in the past. Divine Masculine. Look at that, Six of Swords again. Leaving behind, ending, and travel. Yeah. They weren't happy at all. You know, maybe you thought they were happy with that person. You just want to leave them alone. You thought that they didn't want you. But I'm telling you that they did want you. So they're very free-spirited, Page of Swords, independent, wild, and untamed. So your masculine was very, wanted to be independent, wanted to end that situation. They like to have their freedom. Again, it could be a reason why they did not seek you out or pursue you the same way you pursued them. Five of Cups again, despair, loss, heartache, and breakup. So they were going through a lot in the past, going through some breakups, going through heartache. There again, here's this loss and regret for losing you as well. For many of you who maybe did come into the connection and then separated, it was due to a lot of things that needed to be healed and ended. And that was kind of necessary for this to happen for you guys. So the masculine had to build up a lot of courage and strength in themselves in the past. They feel like they felt very strongly in this connection, very passionate about it. Six of Cups, reminiscing memories, past love returns. So they miss you a lot, reminiscing about the memories. They always wanted to return to you. It was someone who, no matter how far or what happened, you guys seemed to come back together or see one another again. Or you definitely felt like this was a past love coming back together with each other. So a lot going on in the past that kept you guys from coming together. But definitely a past life love that returned to you, and they felt the same way. Very intense attraction and desire for one another, kind of a mystery, like we didn't know why it was so powerful and strong, and obviously finding out it was a twin flame connection for you. But they regret a lot about the past, about missing that opportunity, about messing things up, whatever occurred between. There was a lot of, sorrowing. So let's go now to where we are today. Shaking. The Knight of Feathers, action and focus. So currently, just like we were seeing in our reading on Monday, or was it? I think it was Monday. Okay. They're unfocused right now. There's something pulling them away from the connection again. And they feel kind of stuck, that it's hard to take action in this connection, but I feel like they have pulled away from the past karmic ties. They've definitely made changes and shifts in the connection, but I feel like the reason they're not taking action now, today, currently, is because they are healing. Some of them are in progress of healing, and others are in progress of still being focused on other things and unfocused in the connection, maybe trying to keep their mind off of things. But there's still a lack of action for many of you from the masculine, leaving you wondering, well, if they've ended these things, and where are they still? So today, what's going on? Perception and truth, Queen of Feathers in reverse. So their perception is is a little, they're unfocused. They have this lack of perception. There's something still kind of in the way, unable to reveal the truth to you. They're still not being honest with their feelings. For some of them, we have shaman, divine wisdom, and spiritual power. The 5 here, upright, so that's good. Perhaps the perception is unfocused on taking action and more focused on them building their, their spiritual power and abilities, because in the past they were not allowing that in. They were kind of rejecting that, and now they're receiving some divine wisdom. Maybe I'm feeling your masculine today is getting a lot of signs of synchronicities about to come back towards you to fix this, to start focusing on the future and the connection. From masculine divinity, like 10 things by masculine. Good mess. We have new possibilities. They're very persistent. Okay, so they're still trying really hard. You have blessings and well-being. So they're working on stability. They have a vision of something here in the connection, but right now they're not focused on action, because I feel like they're more focused again on spirit and on their well-being. And then we have the Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance. It was in reverse. So I feel like there is a lack of abundance. That's why they're focused on their well-being right now. For many of them, focused on health, wealth, focused on stability, finances, focused on having a home, that kind of stuff, making sure that when you guys do come together, you're going to have a place together, if that makes sense. Yeah, so they are receiving some current blessings. I feel like shaman energy here. They're receiving some divine spiritual advice and guidance. Maybe they have sought out tarot readers, that kind of thing. They're focused on well-being, finances, because they're unhappy without you. But they also have to, they want to be stable. So they're not taking action. They're unfocused today because they're working towards new goals. They're working on a better, I feel like, better stability to take care of you in this connection, because if they're unstable, they won't be able to take care of. Then we get into the now. How's masculine feeling now about the feminine? I'm going to pick up the pace here. Give you guys all these messages. Not the, where are we at here? The 9 of Wands in reverse. So today, I feel like you're masculine. Again, it's like this feeling of being kind of stuck in the middle right now, in between. Maybe they're not feeling really that strong enough. They don't feel strong enough to come forward to make moves towards you. What else? Let's see what's going on. Our masculine. Death and rebirth. Okay, so we're still working on endings, still working on karmic, releasing some karmic ties here. working on a transformation of themselves. So they're kind of, it's almost like they're stuck, but they're not. They're stopping because they need to release. They're still releasing some ties here, some karmic ties, some interferences blocking themselves and the connection, and they are stopping in order to transition, in order to transform, in order to release the past, let go of the past, and move forward. So they're not stopping because they don't want to come towards you. They're stopping because they want to work hard to change and to stabilize their life and themselves for a future, a better future. I know, I missed it. 8 of Cups. Yeah, they're walking away towards a higher purpose, towards enlightenment, towards the higher vibrational love. 3 of Cups, celebration, coming together, divine meeting is what I'm really getting from this. We got the stars and everybody coming together here, walking away towards a higher purpose. They're stopping. I feel like they're not making a move because they're transitioning and, getting the strength and finding themselves, finding their higher purpose, walking away from the past and karma into this divine meeting with you. It's like a celebration here to come home to you. Because you can see that these are both turned away, walking towards something. Fine masculine today. And then we'll go ahead and get into your oracle as well. The 6 of Cups. Yeah, so still reminiscing about the past. They're missing you a lot, and past love returning as well. So it's kind of like, they're drifting, they're fantasizing, they're daydreaming about you, about the future, and they're missing you a lot. Having that, a lot of nostalgia lately, thinking into the past, remembering your times together, looking at old messages, emails, whatever it is that you guys have. They're really thinking about that right now. One masculine. And we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. I think it was in reverse, I would like to say. So upright, this is somebody rejecting someone else, but in reverse, they are finally accepting that offer. They're finally accepting what is being shown to them, an opportunity, a door, or whatever is opening up for you guys. They're no longer rejecting that. They are going towards that opportunity. And the Page of Cups here, yeah, this is about an offering. This is about someone who is a messenger, who wants to give a confession with their heart. They're wanting to reveal their feelings, reveal their heart to you. So all really good things happening here for now. They're kind of stopping as far as looking too far ahead, and they're kind of going within, walking towards enlightenment, walking towards higher vibrational love and the connection, towards the divine meeting with you. They want to send you a message and communicate with you, their heart, their feelings, their desires. They're missing you. They want to return to you, and they are no longer rejecting that opportunity to be with you, but accepting it and wanting to walk towards it versus running away. So I feel like that's really good vibrations. That is really good for this connect. Their kind of crush feelings, love vibrations, if there are still some things going on. And that includes the past. So what is the past? So divine masculine is past feelings about the feminine and the connection of what was going on in the past. When in the past. You guys see that, right? Along that at the bottom, they had some karmic things going on in the past. It's kind of toxic, something toxic going on in the past, either between you guys or with the masculine and the karmic. Oh, look at that. So we have twin flame. Okay, so there was this incredible divine love, sacred love that the masculine felt for you in the past. This very, I've known you before or forever type of feeling, vibration between the both of you, an intense connection. You figured out that you guys were twin flames in the past, and have been working on yourself since then. And yeah, you guys, there was this discovery of this twin flame connection, but they were not trying to be obvious about this. They were not obvious about the intensity, about the desire. You know, like I said, they were not speaking to you about that. They were working really hard, probably on themselves or on other responsibilities and burdens that they had to look after. They're a hard worker. They wanted to keep it simple. They didn't want to take things too far with you. They didn't want to be obvious, like saying. And for many, they were kind of extroverted. Maybe they like to talk a lot, flirt a lot. Maybe for some of them, they are just in a social atmosphere, you know, whatever situation that you guys were in. But they kept it simple. They were working hard on something already, so they didn't want to make it obvious. They were probably with someone else, however that resonates for you. And you guys were twin flames, okay? So there is this incredible, intense connection and feeling, vibration between the both of you, chemical, mental, emotional, psychic, just everything. And the masculine was not being obvious about those feelings for you. Right, so let's go to the feelings masculine has for you now. One of the masculine's crush or love feelings towards the feminine today. Ooh, manifest me. Yeah, they've grown spiritually for sure. Find masculine today, please. Ooh, they're feeling a lot of desire for you right now. A lot of desire. They want to flirt with you again. They want to come back in. They're a little distracted. Like I said, they are focused on the spiritual now versus then. They were not focused on that like at all. Yeah, so flirt. They want to romance you again. They want to come into a romance with you, flirt with you. I'm waiting for you to make a move. They maybe want a sign from you. They're feeling so much desire, love, just so much passion and desire for you, but they're waiting for a sign. Yeah, they've grown in depth. Your masculine has definitely gone deeper into this connection since then. We keep getting this novelty here, so you are like this novelty to them. Not like a prize, but just more like you're just so unique and special. I'm thinking of you right now. So today, right now, they're nonstop thinking about you, accessing. Maybe they like you're an animal lover, or they're an animal lover. For many of them, they could be an artist, singer, musician, art in general, anything creative for some of them. And manifest me. They might be trying to manifest you into their life again, and maybe they want you to manifest them too. They want you to bring them into their life almost like magic or something. They want to feel you again. They want to see you. You want a second chance to see you, to be with you. All right, and then we're going to get the current love feeling from your masculine, or just kind of the shadow and light going on right now in the connection. Here. What we have going on here is fear. We have guarded, their hearts guarded, maybe still security and guarded. They want to secure their heart. They want to guard their heart. I feel like maybe they have a fear of being hurt. There's a lot of fear. There's still chemistry between you guys and a spark. Okay, let's kind of rip. Codependency. So there could still be some codependencies. There is a fear coming from them, maybe a fear of codependency, a fear of not being independent anymore. But there's still an intense chemistry, an intense love and desire that the masculine feels for you today. Lots of desire, lots of passion, lots of chemistry, a huge spark still lit between the two of you, or something that recently relit. They just woke up one day and were just like, I don't want to be afraid anymore. I don't want to be codependent anymore. I know this incredible chemistry and attraction, desire, and spark is between us. I miss the feminine so much. So many memories between us. I want to come back together. I want to be with this person. Look at that. So much regret for losing you. So much regret for how things turned out. They miss you so much. There's just so much sorrow and the loss of you. They don't want to be afraid anymore. They're tired of this fear. They want to open up. This to me kind of reminds me also of coming towards you, someone who might just be coming to knock on your door. They want to knock on your door. They wonder if you will accept them and not reject them. They might be traveling towards you, or they want to come towards you, visit you. I feel like this is a visitation, a meeting with your masculine in the future. Open up, and this can also be their emotional door as well. They're going to open up to you. They're going to tell you the truth. They don't want to be afraid anymore. There's so much desire, mutual attraction, and chemistry. The spark, here we go again with nostalgia and memories and regret for the past. They want to open this connection back up again with you. They want to come and visit you, see you. They're tired of the regret for losing you. They have this great regret for that. And no longer, they don't want that to hold them back anymore. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty incredible message. I want to see if we get a BF spirit message for you. Thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to support me. My links and descriptions are in a box below for personal readings and for my decks as well. I've got a big sale going on. Sorry, I'm just going to kind of mess with this. I've watched you closely when you weren't aware I want you. They're still watching you. They're still secretly obsessing in love with you, maybe from a distance, but they don't want to fear that anymore. They want to come towards you. I've watched you closely. When I think of you, I can feel your spirit and warmth touch me. Yeah, they're reconnecting to you again. When I look at the moon and stars, I can feel you, wonder if you're thinking of me too. And I'm thinking about you on their minds all the time. Still thinking about you the moment they wake up, go to sleep, fantasies, daydreams, that kind of energy. And I want to get a masculine desire card. Family, I want to fill your belly with my child. Or for those who are interested in children, this is more about making a family with you, as in being together with you in the future, you being a part of their future. This is a union as well, creation, coming together sexually and physically as well. Can't wait to see you guys again, by the way. I'm looking forward to the future readings with you guys. Don't forget to hit notifications. I am definitely looking forward to seeing you again.